Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Donald Curry with 1224 Media, and we're here with another episode of Your Brand Deserves It. And today we're talking about branding in the community. Question for you. Does your local community, does your region know you are actually in business? Do they know you exist? Let's talk about it. Hey guys, it's Donald Curry with 1224 Media, and we're here with episode 3, Branding in the Community. And I have the distinct honor and privilege of having Mr. Kevin Campbell from WSOC with us today. How are you, sir?
I'm well. Good morning.
Thank you for coming and contributing. So we want to talk to you guys about branding in the community. All right. So I think a missing component is that we think that people are just going to come to us and we're going to build this big, great brand in our cities and in our local regions without any investment. So, Kevin, first question, why is it so important for brands, for companies to invest in their local community?
Well, you know, what I do in our community is I'm public affairs director. So I try to connect nonprofits with our company. So what we've done and what we try to do is find those nonprofits who've been invested in the community for long periods of time and partner with them. I think for a lot of startup businesses or businesses that have been going for a long time, an important thing to do is to get with some partners who've done great things over a period of time and make sure that your employees are in it with you. You know, make sure whatever those things are, whether if you're trying to feed the homeless, or literacy, upward mobility, whatever those things are that you think are important, just make sure that your employees or your staff or whoever you have on board finds those things important as well.
Absolutely, absolutely. So what would you say separates, you know, if they're taking the time to invest in their local community, what separates a company who does and a company who does not?
Right. Well, there's all kinds of incredible research out there. I can point to one. I know J.D. Powers does some great information about this. Marshall Marketing, a national marketing firm, what they found in their research is if your company is giving back to the community and your people know and the community knows that you're doing these things, people in the community are going to be 30% more likely to invest in your company. But you know, giving back and community mindedness needs to be in the DNA of your company. Sure. You know, it's got to be who you are, because if it isn't who you are and who your employees are, it's just not going to work. So that's why it's important that the work that you do is really part of who you are and who you want your company to be.
Absolutely, absolutely. So make sure, guys, that you're taking the time to really figure out what it is that you want to, or who it is that you want to invest in your local community, so that you can really make that impact, and so that people know who you are and know that you really care about their causes and what's going on. So lastly, Kevin, what's one piece of general advice you could give to a startup brand or even a brand who's been around for a while to help them either in the community or just in general about establishing a successful brand?
Right. I think you've got to be strategic in everything that you do. You know, I think a lot of times we try to take our company and we go really wide and we're just not targeted about what we do. So if your company needs to find 3 to 5 things, 3 to 5 organizations that you want to partner with, go with those. Okay. Be strategic, be targeted about the things that you're going to do. There's a lot of great nonprofits out here in our community, a lot of great people doing a lot of great things. Partner with those who've been doing some good work. What you do is who you are. So just dig into those nonprofits that you want to work with and make a difference, because we can, and it's a beautiful thing. It really is, it's a beautiful thing.
Absolutely, absolutely. So guys, I hope that you took copious notes. Listen, make sure that you take the time to invest in your local community. If you've ever seen Kevin around on WSOC-TV, he's doing some amazing work in the city, right here in the Queen City of Charlotte. the Director of Public Affairs for WSOC-TV, and shameless plug, recent Emmy Award winner. So we're certainly proud to have him in our city. He's making a huge impact and making sure that we are not just businesses about profit, but one that are making impacts in the city. So make sure you see him or catch him, WSOC-TV weekly, and see the great efforts that he's doing. Also, lastly, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Make sure you subscribe to our channel and make sure that you're getting notifications for our next episode. Your brand deserves it.